Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday. It's September 19th. We have numbers of 19. Yep, 19 and 31, which basically breaks down to 1 and 4. So there's beginnings and endings, completion to a cycle, movement forward, so that's growth. And then there's an expression of creation or an expression of individuality. I didn't mean to say that. That came out my mouth. An expression of creativity or joy or expressing yourself like a child, you know, from the naive place, being pure. Okay, we also have 15, 16, and 2020. So the 15 and 16 would be Jupiter and Sagittarius, squaring Black Moon Lilith. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, where was I? 19 and 31. I think I did explain number 19 and how it equals 1. So it's a new beginning, movement forward, growth. And then 31 is about, oh, this is what I was on. Yeah, expressing joy or an expression of joy. A creation being expressed. A new beginning as to your identity. Oh, that's, I already went on. Okay, 15, 16, and 2020. So the 15 and 16 is Jupiter and Sagittarius, squaring Black Moon Lilith. So it's like, for some people, your shadow, your fears can dominate your personality today. But for others, you may be lucky enough to have a lot of confidence and ambition. It just depends, you know. You have to see if you have any planets at 16 and 15 degrees and what houses they're in to see what area that this will be affecting you. Okay, for me, the Mars in Virgo, trining Pluto in Capricorn, that's 2020. 20 degrees and 20 degrees. That is great confidence. It's ambition. Okay, those two together, it's like you have fears, but you're not going to let the same thing happen again. You're very confident that you're going to get past this, move through this. Okay, so alchemy and a wish coming true. Serving yourself. There's a change in your personality. You have more confidence today, and you're able to see things clearly and understand where fears have been coming from and not allowing it to expand. Okay, so let's get to the cards. Oh, nice. Okay, so some of you guys may be getting some kind of bonus at work, raise, recognition of authority, possibly a promotion, added authority, credit. It's like you're leveling up in status somehow, somewhere. High honor, unexpected income. Okay, so there are changes that's about to create a balance and unexpected income in the relationship. Like, you might have been given money before. They could have said, hey, I'll give you this if you go do this, or go get this, or go say this. And then it comes to the day, and you could have done this before, and it didn't work out. And then you come up to the situation again, and you're like, all right, I am not going to let my fears get the best of me. I got this. Okay, I can do this. It's not anything to be worried about. Okay, this is time for it to happen. The universe has been pushing for this to happen, and suddenly there's an opening, and it's happening. You're here. You have arrived. Okay, high honor is also about praise. 21 gun salute. 7 and 9. One of your dreams. Not that it's coming to an end, but it's like you fulfilled your dreams, because we've got praise, high honor, and abundance. So you gain something. You possess something. You now have something that you possess under your belt. Okay, I do believe that the moon is still in Taurus, so there's something, some kind of possession, or let me double check and make sure we still have moon in Taurus. Yep, moon's still in Taurus. Moon's still in Taurus until Friday. Let's see. Yeah, it was basically a second chance to bring something to a completion. Nice. So a new possibility. Pays unexpected income. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for donating your time. Thank you for donating. Thank you for giving me the attention, the money, the love, the ideas that I needed. And then here's a wealthy man here, an investor. So this person, wow, so you received energy from two different people, possibly. Somebody, there's two people helping you, a male and a female. Some of you guys just have a female, some of you guys just have a male. But it looks like this is like the other man. This is usually the other man. It's also a wealthy investor, Mr. Moneybags. This one has a lot of time on their hands. They're very, very high-end, so I want to say sophisticated and worldly, and could be having to do with the stock market, investing a high yield. Oh, high yield. So there could be a huge gain here that's been won. Yep, thank you for helping me. Okay, so I'm getting, they made me look at the number 13, magician, okay, pulling rabbits out of their hat. So this person, the wealthy man, the investor, this is somebody who's sponsoring you financially. Whereas this is somebody sponsoring you with any type of energy. You know, like if they did something for you or helped you with something or gave you a possession or took you somewhere, or even if they gave you a little bit of money, a gift certificate. Unexpected income is it's something by surprise. This could be something you had to do out in the public. Because high honor, I also get like the Six of Wands kind of energy where there's public involved. You could be popular or you could be paraded. She did it, she did it, she did this. So there might have been a test here, a test of wills, a test of knowledge, a test of skills in something. And there was a test that was passed. Okay, I'm going to move on to these cards before I start clarifying. Occupation and marriage. Okay, so occupation is what you like doing or your home-based business. To basically, it's your skills. It is your skills, it is your talents, it is your tools, it's what you love doing. Your chosen profession, it's not your job. Okay, and then we have marriage over here. Somebody's trying to establish themselves as something. Marriage is also, it's working together, it's cooperation, it's harmony, it's also promises and contract. Some of you guys, you're married to your work. You totally love it. You love what you're doing. You're going to stay right where you are. And for others, you're looking for a big contract for your specialty services. And then journey, arrivals and departures. So you're definitely coming to an end of a particular cycle. It could have to do with something that you promised you would do or promised you wouldn't do. You may have promised somebody that you were going to do something and you ended up doing it. Initially, you may have previously failed and you shied away from it, but this time you didn't let it get in the way. You were able to conquer, and now you're about to be rewarded. Probably with a lot of attention from this Mr. Moneybags here. Clarify high honor. That's a lot of cards. Big story, guys. Okay, this was to this. Clarify high honor. These all flew out, so. This one flew out to right field. Okay, so I almost feel like when it's left field, it comes out of nowhere. When it's from right field, it's could be claircognizance. Why I'm thinking claircognizance, like something you already know that you don't have to be told or you don't have to use your intuition for. Okay, so this is unknown and this is the known. That's funny because when people are trying to remember something, they look to the left. Okay, so I want to say this is in the past too, and then I want to say that this side is in the future, and a reality still yet to be imagined, because the right side, when you're looking to the right, that means you're I think so. I hope I don't have them mixed up. But anyways, looking to the right is an indication psychologically that you're making something up or lying or trying to think about what to say. Okay, so I don't know how that's going to apply, so we'll take a look. Okay, so high honor, praise. In seventh heaven, you're heavenly. You're of the heavens. Awesome. You did a great job. You're... This could also be big honor, money, bonus, promotions. Feels like some kind of promotion or added authority. It's like the difference between having your master's and, you know, you have your master's and you complete your bachelor's. It's that kind of deal. It's an upgrade. Something's being upgraded. Your standing is being upgraded. Three of Swords and Mentor of Cups. Okay, so like I was saying, this isn't the first time that you've done this before. You and whatever this is that you had to do, that you're getting praised for now, you had some past trouble with it, or you might have had a past failure, but you didn't let that shake you. Okay, you remained. The unexpected income could also be the presence of positive energy instead of negative energy. So you had an overabundance of positive energy, which transferred into confidence rather than fear the second time around. Okay, Mentor of Cups. Pull that paper. Oh, I know. I keep telling you guys I'm going to memorize it one day. Yeah, I'm going to get to memorizing this deck too. For now, I'm still reading intuitively. Sorry, guys, but that's the way it is. I think I do pretty well doing intuitively. Okay, so Mentor of Cups is reversed. So this could mean that a lesson is over, or it's been completed, or you've overcome something. Mentor of Cups is the voice of water. It's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is a spiritual person with a sacred commitment to the sensual. It's the difference between enjoying the finer things in life and sinking into sybaritic excess, like too much. Okay, loving luxury or sensory pleasure too much. It's also learning about receptivity and reflectiveness, sensuality and sharing, and loving without owning. It's also nurturing and healing of our own feelings. So it kind of feels like previously this wealthy man may have wanted something from you. This is not the first time that this has come up. This is like maybe like somebody could be sponsoring you for some kind of exam in order to get some kind of certificate. You know, could be driver's license, could be real estate, you know, passing that test and being certified for something. You are now, congratulations, you are now a fill in the blank kind of thing, passing the test. So this tells me that, you know, usually when it's this way, there's a test, there's a lesson coming. When it's reversed, Good job. You have just overcome a past block. Judgment, the moon, and Mentor of Wands. Okay, now I gotta get the Mentor out. Judgment is Pluto. It's a wake-up call from the universe, usually shaking you out of your complacency. Okay, then moon is emotions. With the moon in Taurus, it's about wanting to feel comfortable, wanting to be at home, wanting to feel secure. So basically having to take this test kind of unnerved you for a minute, okay, but you decided that you were going to do this. You're going to charge it. Get in there and give it your best shot. Mentor of Wands, someone spiritual, sharing through teaching, love, and expresses fire. Okay, this is a person of action. That's a teacher. Teaching a lesson, or a lesson is being brought to you. Now, they can be of light complexion, any gender, any age, and it's an intense, transformative lesson that's all-consuming. Leaving behind purity and temperance, and resisting leads to burnout. Okay, so there could have been, the first time around, when there was this failure or this trauma, the first time you tried to overcome this, you ended up failing. Okay, and one of the reasons why, there were unrepressed feelings. There was something that you had to clear out of your own personal energy. Okay, you had to be purified in a way. So there may have been a reason. Maybe you failed on purpose. There could have been this self-sabotage on purpose in order not to cave to this person's request, the wealthy man. So yeah, this is definitely a second attempt. And you had to talk yourself down. Don't be nervous. What do you have to be scared for? 1717. Okay, wish is coming true. 1717. What do you want? What is it you want most in the world? Well, I don't want to be afraid, and I don't want to have a reason to sabotage myself with. So it looks like you've gone through this lesson and you recognize that you can't blame anybody else for your past failures, okay? And you can't fail on purpose. So this is kind of like two different blocks being removed, an external and an internal, as soon as you recognize that, okay? But you may not have, oh, look at that, the moon, Pisces, right? We just had the full moon in Pisces, so we're still in that energy, even though the moon has moved forward into Taurus. So there was a closeout with some kind of security or comfort level. You took action. You did it. You decided that you were just going to do it, okay? It could literally change your life. Inner purge. So you literally told yourself, I have no reason to sabotage myself. I have no reason to be scared. I'm going to push ahead because it's now what I want, not just what somebody wanted from me. Okay, yeah, there could have been some previous resistance. Okay, so Hangman, Temperance, Ten of Cups, and King of Cups. So after a period of time of waiting and waiting and waiting, it is now time for the avenging angel to come in and level the playing field. Okay, after being stuck, the universe finally moved something forward for you. These are both major arcana, so this is the universe. You are unstuck. Okay, there's movement forward because of this person's donation, or this person's investment, excuse me. They're investing in you because they love you, or they love what you do, or they love what you stand for, and they know you can succeed. And previously, it was possible that they weren't behind you. They only doubted you, which made you doubt yourself. And because they doubted you, it was a vengeful self-sabotage. Like, hell no, I'm not going to do that because they only want me to blank, 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 you know. They had ulterior motives is what you felt. And now that the ulterior motives have been worked on and they've fallen away, there's no reason not to. 12, 13, 14, you see how that's moving forward? Temperance is about balancing things out. Okay, an evening, a leveling of the playing field. So where the devil comes in and offers you gold and riches, but it comes with a price. The temperance angel comes in and takes away to create a balance. Okay, so it's kind of the opposite, right? You would think the demon comes in and takes away, but really they are taking away, but they just fool you into thinking that they're giving you something, manipulation. Where temperance says, no, 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 everything's got to be fair. You must be in an honorable position. Okay, so we're going to bring this person down a couple of notches, and we'll bring this person up a couple of notches and make it equal, make it fair, and make them have hope after a period of zero movement, after a period of stagnancy. Okay, and the thing is, I feel like this they were telling me that these cards were for the wealthy man, even though they didn't fall out on the wealthy man. That's what they were saying. So basically, I feel like this guy, this investor, has been waiting for you to match him on something. He's been impatient, a little impulsive. I want to say nagging, writing. He felt very strongly about whatever it is you want to do, and they definitely wanted you to be successful. Okay, they wanted you to be successful, but also this person here, they might be realizing as you get this new standing or new praise or new authority or new promotion or upgrade, whatever it is, they're going to be putting some time into looking at where they're stuck. Okay, they're happy that you moved ahead. And it kind of goes back and forth. So now that you've progressed, here comes the divine male needing to progress in something else. Okay, they're so happy. They might take you out for some drinks. The thing is, Ten of Cups is feeling happy, satisfied. And yeah, it's like you didn't intend on doing it, and that wasn't your aim. You were intent on satisfying yourself, but there's somebody else here who's very happy and satisfied with your actions. King of Cups consideration. You may just get some other kind of reward. I'm getting another reward for passing some kind of test or proving your worth in some area of your life, graduating to the next level. Boy, this guy loves you. This one that's investing the money, that's why they're investing the money. Even though they're stuck themselves, everybody here is recognizing, the divine male and the divine female is recognizing that they are exactly where they're supposed to be, that they're supposed to be patient and bide their time and wait for the opening to act. And you'll know, you'll have that pulse of energy coursing through you that tells you move and move now. Okay, so everybody, it seems here, everybody's pretty satisfied, and you even have new credit in this person's eyes. The one that previously doubted you, they are now praising you. Occupation. Can we clarify occupation? Nice. I freaking love it. Okay, so Ten of Swords over here. Not sure how, it's mostly reversed. So for some of you guys, you realize that this was not the end of the world, that everything is temporary, and that this, you know, previously in the past, you may have recognized that you sabotaged yourself. Okay, you did it on purpose because this person, you felt this person had ulterior motives and was using you. So you deliberately fudged it, or you were extra anxious and nervous because you weren't ready to do whatever it was. You weren't ready to pass that test, or you weren't ready to upgrade at this time. Okay, so this Ten of Swords, this is like, my life is over. It's the leftover emotion in the wake of particular actions, but it's reversed. This is like, you didn't let anything get to you, where before it used to be a habit that you were unnerved or got a lot of anxieties. This time, you weren't nervous at all. You closed that cycle out a long time ago by resolving feelings, by resolving baggage. And you didn't just sit around either. You took care of business exactly when you had to. Purifying yourself. Totally. And this was no accident. This was supposed to happen right now. Okay, so Fool, look at that. Oh my God, on occupation and marriage, we got the Fool energy. So for a lot of you guys, there's going to be a huge opportunity coming in, brand new. The Fool is Uranus. Suddenly offered a contract, suddenly proposed to, suddenly loving life, trusting that you're exactly where you need to be, feeling free, not being chained to anger and hate and negative emotions that cause spiral and clouds your vision and intuition. Excuse me, guys, I gotta take a sip. There's something happening here on the work front. It looks like you're either going to be picked up in a contract, you might get an offer of a contract, or something brand new that you do. I'm hearing reshaping, re-emerging, rebranding, coming out with a new look, a new service, or a new way of doing things. And you could be collaborating with somebody. Somebody could say, oh, I want to work with you. Would you come to my special project? Or would you join the team or the board? This feels like a special collaboration project. Something that possibly hasn't been done before. Brand spanking new. 0 point energy. In the beginning, there was only one. And it's not even there was only one. It's basically in the beginning. Let's see. Kind of trekking out on your own. So some of you guys might be dabbling in a couple of different things, finding more information out about different alternative routes. Like in here, I'm a card reader, right? But I wouldn't mind starting astrology school to be a certified astrologer, because I'm not, you know. Everything that I know is from my own research. I do my own horoscopes from the chart. I do it by hand. That is why I don't do personal horoscopes, but I don't feel like I can offer that service or be paid for it unless I am certified. Okay, but I can, however, offer the intuitive energy read for the week. Okay, so it could be delving into a repackaging, a rebranding, like maybe changing your look. What do we got? Libra, prettying yourself up, you know, flowers, smells, scents, color. Venus is in Libra, so everything is about beautiful and aesthetics. So you may be thinking, all right, I need a little bit more attention. I need to work with somebody famous, or I hope somebody recognizes me, and suddenly somebody does. You may have recently met somebody who is a very strong possibility, because Saturn has gone direct now, guys. That means you can move forward. Okay, if you have Saturn in your chart, you may have had difficulties while Saturn was in retrograde. You may have been had the brakes put on you, or you may have been bound or had your hands tied for some reason or another. Now that it's direct, things should start flowing more smoothly for you. And for those of you who have like Saturn retrograde in your chart, you live being limited. And the thing is, you learned that you limited yourself. Okay, now that Saturn's moving forward, you know that you can move forward. And since you're removing the boundaries of your subconscious, look at that judgment. And that's right, losing the ego and not letting anything touch you. You're being looked at in a different way, but you are being observed. And then journey, it's about arrivals and departures. Okay, so it could be, you could be literally taking, look, the wealthy man. That's the wealthy man. Is it the wealthy man? Marriage and a honeymoon. He does have a top hat, doesn't he? That is him. He looks different in this picture than he does in this picture. But it kind of looks like you guys might need to get away. This is about physically taking a trip, arrivals and departures. It's also a 10, so completion of a cycle and moving forward with new growth. So they may want new growth. So they may want to take a break or get some time away just to get away. Getting away. Ooh, clarify fuel. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be rewarded with the lucky contract, and you may have to take a trip, or you may be taking a vacation before you start your new job to get completely refreshed. The Fool and Two of Cups. Trust in the love that you have. Trust that they'll be there to support you. For some of you guys could be meeting somebody at work that you're hooking up with. This is something brand new, and you guys might end up falling in love, or at least having sex here. Two of Cups is, usually it comes up when somebody has sex. So this can be a new spiritual union, a new love. Could be love at first sight. This is romance and sensitivity. This is a brand new cycle. So could be this investor is treating you differently now. Now they see you differently. Look at that, Two of Swords. Stay balanced. He can hardly control himself. He's so excited. This is resonant with some kind of T-square, making a decision, but it's also about staying balanced, body, mind, and soul. Yeah, he could be totally stoked that you passed whatever test this was. Let me click. I was just going to say, can we clarify journey? Is there any more? Okay, making a decision to give in to his passions. He's got a lot of choices, a lot of options. For some of you guys, they're realizing that there's an addiction here that is getting the best in them, and that it is time for them to quit. A lot of it is probably because you inspire them. They can look at you like, wow, if she can overcome, then I can overcome. The thing is, every time I feel like I want to get a fix, I need to calm myself down and realize that there are other choices that I can make that will make me feel good, instead of, keep on feeding my addiction and then feeling like shit after. Okay, so journey, Princess of Wands, the Sun, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this can be impulsive, this can be angry. So for some of you guys, your anger, you could have expressed that you weren't being taken care of and walked right out the door. Okay, or you could be passionate, saying, God, I want to go on vacation. God, I got to get out of here. Can I just escape? I don't want to be here anymore. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I need a break. I need a vacation. It's time to take a break from work. Yeah, look at that. The Sun. Sun is in, what is today? Today is the 19th. So the Sun is still in, where am I? 22nd. Okay, so we're literally a couple of days away from Sun in Libra. We are still in Virgo, but it would be the cusp of Virgo and Libra. So basically practical matters in love relationships. So it could be the business partnership. You're realizing that eventually this may end. or you're really passionate about growth and moving forward, maybe stepping on up, using something as a stepping stone. Or being passionate about taking a break or taking time off from work. The sun is about growth. It's also about attention, focus, and energy. Okay, sometimes, oh, sun, Five of Pentacles. You may be leaving your old job for this contract. You may be offered a contract where you may want to run away from the job that you have now and just basically quit and leave them out in the cold. It's better for you. This opening is for you. Now the thing is, this person who's being left out in the cold, this job or this business, what's going to happen with them? They're going to be all anxietied out. I want to catch this train before it leaves. So basically, there's an opportunity that comes up and you need to jump on it. Okay, because if you don't jump on it, you will never know, and you would have passed up an opportunity and causing yourself a regret. I want you to live life with no regrets. Okay, regrets are the worst. When the opportunity comes, just do it. Okay, I'd rather make apologies than miss the opportunity. Okay, because sometimes opportunities like this don't come along very often. I need a little bit more clarification. Let me I was going to say clarify the sun. Okay, so the sun, attention, energy, and focus. Okay, concern. Okay, so when you do end up leaving this place that is like a stepping stone, there's going to be a lot of worries and a lot of fears. It's like you're leaving somewhere, but you're also arriving. So you've arrived. You're going to get to do what you love to do, your passion. Okay, and you're worrying about what's going to happen when you announce that you're building something new. Look at that, 22 and 33 came out together. This is the announcer, the representative, the reporter. This person is the messenger. They announce an officer of peace, and basically anybody in a uniform. Okay, so it feels like representative and concern. 33, the builder of peace, the builder of confidence, the builder of concern. So this feels like diplomatic. Counselor, I need help. So this could be somebody saying, I can't do it without you. I need help. Please don't leave me. And then your answer would be, I have to take this opportunity. I will never get an opportunity like this again. If I don't jump on it, I will never know how far I can go. So you've got somebody here. Let's see what this official person is about. Prince of Wands. Yeah, they're angry. They're angry or they're ambitious. Clarify I was going to say clarify concern, please. Clarify concern. They're getting some downloads. Oh, they're worried that you're going to run away. From their investment in you. Well, the thing is, they think you can't, you just can't leave me. You can't just walk away. Have a heart. I put so much into this already. I put so much into you already. Yeah, so it looks like there's going to be a choice that you're going to have to make. It's walking away from your old job. But the thing is, your new life will cost you your old life. But the new life is better. Okay, so what happens with arrivals and departures? It's usually like a good and a bad incident. Sometimes it could be multiples, like it's like a wedding and a funeral, you know, 3 weddings and a funeral kind of deal. There's good and bad that comes with it. It's up to you where you want to go. Okay, and I say no regrets. No regrets. You will spend the rest of your life regretting that you didn't take that chance or that offer when you had it. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this looks like quite a lucrative offer. It could be like the whole package, the big deal, everything that you've ever wanted, your greatest dreams. So let's see what the guardian angel, excuse me, archangel cards have to say. Any more? Crystal clear intentions. Yes, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, so they're telling you focus, voice your intent, and harness all your energy and will it forward. Okay, what you want will come to you as long as you understand what you are doing. We are working with energy here. Spiritual understanding, Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. I think I had talked about that here in when I was doing the initial section. Realizing the truth about a situation, realizing how you actually felt about something, and overcoming how you felt. Getting, in a sense, getting rid of those fears and that self-sabotage, getting rid of any unconscious motivations and consciously doing it. Healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay, this is also resonant with the Two of Swords, telling you to keep grounded body, mind, and soul. Okay, as best as you can. Don't let anything unseat you. It diverts your energy from your manifestations. Just stay straight and stay true. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Take care.